This is a tropical update, not just on Tropical Storm Nadine, but also on a system that we have that could eventually impact Nova Scotia or Newfoundland again. So here's the thing. We've got Nadine, which is tracking this direction just south of the Azores. In fact, if we look at the models, the model run is going to take it just south, but right now there's a satellite picture. You can see Nadine is way out here, and you see this area of cloudiness just near Bermuda that's spiraling around. This is a system that will most likely develop into something and then head off, and a lot of the computer models take it over towards either Nova Scotia or Newfoundland. So those areas up in southeast Canada that got hit with Leslie have to keep an eye on this system. There's a, let's bring the models up. There's a 40% chance that this system now could develop into something. Now Nadine, you see the models actually diverge once it's south of the Azores. It is causing tropical storm force winds to some of the Azores right now because it's a very large system. But this system is bending south, and some of the models take it off towards Spain, some take it off towards the north coast of Africa, which is fairly rare, and some actually bend it, well, most of the reputable models bend it back towards the west and bring it back towards Bermuda. So this is a very interesting system, and we'll continue to watch it. And in the Eastern Pacific, we have a 30% chance of this area right off the coast of Mexico near Acapulco developing here. So that in the United States, we've got a brisk northerly flow across the northern states. Not very moist though. There's not a lot of moisture for any of these systems. Even the one in South Florida that's stalled here, it's a stationary front, but there's not a lot of tropical moisture with it. It's kind of moisture starved, but there's a lot of cloudiness and a few thunder showers. Here across the north, we've got a brisk trough flow up here. This system has a line of showers and embedded thunder with it, but not much going on here. It's very starved for moisture. And across the northern plains, we got a lot of clouds with the trough. The west coast, once again, is clear as a bell. There's nothing to speak of out here. The drought continues, especially in the northwest. Other than that, we don't have much else going on. We do have, if we take a look at the precipitation model, we're going to have a few impulses ride along the upper Great Lakes and into the northeast, northern New York, northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, northern Maine for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And these impulses will ride up along it. But other than that, we're looking at a very fall-like pattern setting up, very quiet across the United States and lower 48. And South Florida is the only other spot where we're seeing inclement weather. But other than that, that pretty much does it. I'm meteorologist Mark Molnar for Meteomark.com. Like us on Facebook to the right or subscribe to us above.